Hello guys, today we will be having a special tutorial in our channel that is to make a animation tutorial video. So for that I have some help from this guy. He will be driving this car for me. Okay, and also we will talk about some little good basics also. Okay, so let's get to the point. First of all, we need a board, right? So every animation starts from a board. Yeah, like fire, we need the board, right? Okay, so if you are going to an interview or if you are going to a higher company, you will prepare to do at least the ball animation, right? So they will ask questions about ball animation, like, and also they will ask about the 12 principles. Okay, okay, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to tell you how to do the animation. Okay, so first of all, I will go to uh, this I think this side view. Side view is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off this X-ray mode for now because we don't want it. Okay. Now I can see this thing. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna subtract them, then double click it. Okay, then do this. See, I got what I want. Then let's go to the side view. Okay. After this, I'm gonna select this one, this sphere. Okay, I will make it bigger for you so you can see everything clearly. Okay, I will turn on this anti-aliasing also. Okay, so it will increase the quality of this line. Okay, so now imagine you want to move this cube to this side, right? So in order to do that, you only have to press, uh, you have to add the keys. Okay, that is the key poses. Key poses is what we want. So in order to make a key pose, we have, first of all, we will take a paper and write, draw the animation we want, right? That is how the animators do that. Since it is a ball and this one has to move from here to here, we don't require to draw that. That is why we are not we are skipping that part. So first of all, we you need to make sure. Uh, okay, you can freeze these things. Okay, so the size won't be like this. Okay, if you freeze it, it will become like this. Okay. Now this step is not necessary, but it will be necessary if you are doing a rigging. Okay, so then let's start. First of all, we have to put the ball in the desired position. That is this part, this place. Then I'm gonna press yes. This will add a key. Okay. When we add a key, the values become like this. Okay. So in default, the translate, rotate, and scale value will be set as a key. So the Maya knows in first frame. Okay, this is the first frame. First one, two, three, four. These are called frames, not second. Okay, don't confuse it. Okay, so the first frame, this object has to sit in this place. That is 0, 0, 0, 1 dot. Uh, okay, I think I will put it in the 0. Okay, in the first frame, its location is this place. Okay, so when it reaches 24th frame, okay, I think I will give 48. Okay, so 48 is 2 seconds. Okay, so 1 second is 24 frame. Then plus yes. Okay, so another key is added. Make sure you turn on this auto key cut auto keyframe toggle on. Okay, then just do this. So uh, in the first frame we put it here. In the 48th frame we put it there. So the value is 66.261. Okay, that is fine. It doesn't matter since the ball is in the cut post. Okay, so to check the animation, you can do it in two ways. The first way is simple. Just hover, click and drag the mouse like this. Okay, so it will show the animation for you. but this is not accurate because the ball moves with the speed of our hand, right? So leave it there and press play. Okay, and you will get something like this. Okay, I'm reversing the animation. That is all. Okay, so I will show you one more time. If you have to press the play. So, uh, anyways, after you try this on your own, you gonna come back again and ask ask me this question: why my ball is moving too fast, right? So the problem is in here. So you have to go to this animation preference. In here, you will see all these settings. Okay, so take a screenshot if you like for fastest frame and check the values. Okay, the main value you have to change is only this one. You don't have to look at these sides. Okay, this doesn't matter. So go to this playback section, playback speed. I think your settings is like this: play every frame. Okay, we don't want that. We want 24 frames into one. Okay, so put that in and press save. That is all. Okay, save. That is all. You already solved the biggest problem. Okay. Okay, I will, as a bonus, I will tell you this one, undo. You can turn on this on and infinite. I think you already know that. And also, you need to know about the settings also. Okay, in the settings section, you will find the animation. Okay, so in the animation, you will find this evaluation. In here, evaluation mode is set to be in parallel. Okay, uh, there's a problem with that. Okay, if you are doing some small animation like this, you don't have to change that. Okay, parallel it's fine. Maya knows what you are doing. It doesn't matter. Okay, it won't generate any error messages or Maya own close on its own. Okay, so for most of the animation, it is fine. But when you are doing some character animation, you have to change it into DG mode. Okay, if you put if you set this to DG mode, you will lose this one. Okay, you will lose. This feature is called playback cache on. Okay, so what it does is in GPU, it will save the data. Okay, save the data for this movement. So anytime you try to play this, it will play smoothly. Okay, it will play so smoothly. It won't affect any performance. Okay, so in parallel mode, you will get this one, but in DG mode, you can get this. So what is I will show you full name of this DG. That is full form of DG. That is diagnostic mode. Okay, and mm, as an animator, I think you will find this. You will get this problem when you're doing some characters. So make sure you to turn on this to DG mode. This time it is not necessary. I don't think it will cause any problem. So it will only cause problem when you are trying to do character animation. That is okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put it as parallel. That is fine. So you know what when to change that, right? Then let's continue. So when I press yes, see, the important thing is okay. Let's see. Let's put it here and yeah, now it's fine. Okay, so now since I first frame is in here and 40th frame is here, so it took 2 seconds to reach here. So what if I say I want to make it it has to move like this triangle shape. Okay, so in order to do that, you can just add a new keyframe in here. That is after this 1 second. That is 24th frame. Then I'm gonna move it up. As you can see, I didn't press yes. Okay, but the key already added. That is because of this auto keyframe toggle on. Okay, so but the problem is this one only added key to this part. since my thing it is only necessary. So because we already move upwards, that is in the y-axis, that is why this one is a key. You can also press yes to key to make sure every position get a key like this. Okay. Okay. Now let's see everything in another perspective view. So it goes like this and like this. Okay. Now you can also put it in any positions. Okay. See, you will move like this. Okay, so it's fine. Okay, there is one more trick to that. Okay, that is I'm gonna scale it down. Okay, so I'm gonna press R for now. Okay, don't mind this one. I only press R. And these are mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here and press yes to make sure everything got the keys. Okay, so in here also gonna make the shape weird. Okay, so like this. So in the first frame, it is big like this, and the 21st frame it will look like this, and the last frame it will look like this. So, you can see shape is changing, right? The shape is changing into this one, and it goes like. So I'm going to play it for now. See, the reason I show you this is uh, because I want to show you that you can also adjust the scale, position, and rotation also. Okay. So in here I'm gonna rotate this like this. Okay. Then see it also rotates. This way you can animate anything. Anything. Okay. So imagine you want to move this car, right? And also you want to you want the tires to be attached to. Okay. As you can see, this is not combined right now. If I combine it, uh, the tire is not gonna rotate. Okay. Even if it is like a one piece, see the tire won't move. Okay. So we have to tell or set keys to move. So before that, I'm gonna teach you one more thing, that is parenting. Okay, parenting is very important in the animation sections. Okay, animation classes, parenting is very important. So what is parent? What is child? Child. Okay, child is a new term. Parent is also a new term, but I will show you. A child will follow the parent. Okay, so if this tire become parent, if this tire become child of this body, that is this car, then what happens? You have to press P, okay, to make it parent. Then the tire will follow the car, and you can also move it individually if you like to. Okay, so in here I don't want it to be parent yet, so I'm gonna do it for now. There's a lot of reason for that. I'm gonna press Control D and make a copy. So there is a reason why I did that. So if I parent these two first, okay. So as you can see, I will show you one more trick before that. That is, I'm gonna press yes in here and yes in here. Okay, so two keys. I didn't change any values in here, but I'm gonna change a value in here. So that is, I'm gonna rotate it forward in the 24th frame, and I'm gonna put 360 in here. So what happens? It will rotate forward. Okay, so I'm gonna play it. Okay, so it rotates forward. It rotated forward. Then, but it stopped after this. right? So because we didn't put any keys after this, but I want to rotate this one continuously. So I'm gonna go to this window. I'm gonna go to this animation editor and go to this graph editor. Okay. So the settings is very easy. Anyone can learn it. Okay. Even the beginner can learn. Okay. So I want you to make a car, or you know, uh, we are not using any advanced rigs. Okay. So this can only be used for background models, background cars, or background like a bus moving in a distant, like it. Okay. So you can do this to a you can do this to the important car. So imagine if your character is in here. Okay, so the character is standing here and talking with some other character, and you want to move a car. You want this car to go from here to here. Then easiest way will be to, without rigging, you can just do the trick what I'm going to show. Okay, it's very easy to do that. You don't need a complicated rig to do that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any time, uh, waste any of your time. So I'm going to do this. That is, since first of all we need to check which axis we rotate. In this case, we rotated x. So go to this rotate x view. So all these graphs are hidden. We only get this rotate x, right? That is what you want. Then I'm going to press this one. Sorry, I'm going to select this one and go to this curve. Then set pre-infinity and post-infinity in cycle. Okay, that is all. Okay, you only have to put one. I think you only have to put pre or post. So you don't need to put both in cycle, but it's very easy to do that. Okay, rather than get confused on which one should I set. Okay, so do this, do both. Okay, so I'm gonna put both in cycle, and what happens? The hair rotates. Okay, in 24th frame, still rotates in 24th frame. After that, it still continues. Okay, but there is a problem. So when I reach the second frame, see, as you can see, I will show you this way. See, it is stopping, right? Okay, this is because of this curve. Okay, so in the curve, uh, teaching about this curve is a very, very, very big lesson. Don't think it is not a very big lesson, but it can not be shown in a small video. Okay, in short, uh, it happens like this. Okay, if you already know the After Effects, and you will already know that, or if you already used the animator or something like this, you will know. Okay, in short, this is the reason. If the curve is like this, okay, so this one is like a flat, then going up. So imagine you are driving a car going up at a steep hill. So your car will move slowly from here to here. Then gradually you can accelerate. Okay, that is what that is what happening in here. So the rotation will go slow in these parts. Then gradually it go upwards. So zero, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then okay, slowly rotating, then reaching about 118 here, then almost in the end it will slow down. Okay, so this slow plus this slow, it will cause this stopping. Okay, that is the reason because of the uh, that is the reason for the stopping of this tire. So so this animation, in short, this kind of stopping is because of this curve, right? So I'm gonna do a simple trick. That is to click and drag like this. So now the uh, curve is turned to convert to a straight line, right? So it will go like from here to here, very easy, and I will show you how. Just press play. Can you see any jerking or slowing down? No, that is because of this curve. So if you want anything to go smoothly, just use this method. Okay. Uh, I think you already had enough. So I will show you another example. We do this, right? So now I'm gonna make a simple thing. Okay. Okay, I press tab to select all this. Okay, that is all. Gonna do this, and okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, I will try to make something good. Okay, now I'm gonna select make another cylinder right here. Okay, there needs a cap like this. Okay, this cut is not necessary, but this cut is not necessary. That is the subdivision height. Okay, I don't like this extra unwanted cuts, so I'm gonna put over in here. So I want my animation to go like this. So in the first frame, it should be in here, but in the 24th frame, I think that should be in here also. Then this part I'm gonna put right. So animation go like this. You can expand the animation like this one. So I'm gonna take this key, shift click and drag. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't appear in here. You have to press shift and drag to make this. So I'm gonna put it in the 48. 48 is right here. Then I'm gonna put this part as 24. Then I'm gonna go here. Okay, it is a random keyframe. Oh, too lazy. Okay, like this. Okay, so I add some weird animation like this. Then I'm gonna go to this animation editor. Okay, that is sorry, the graph editor. Then after this, I'm gonna find the axis I been changing. So that is the Z axis. So I'm gonna press yes for all this one. I don't want any unwanted results. Okay. So when I press, when I add keys, see, it will also get these keys. That is fine. I think it will mess the keys in here. So I'm not gonna do that. So let's go to this rotate Z. Then just select this guy. Okay, I'm gonna make make it like this. So the landing, so the starting and ending will you know do it smoothly. Will be like smooth motion. So okay, let's stop talking. Let's start doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this pre-infinity cycle, then post-infinity cycle, and you're good to go. So in here, I'm gonna press play. Okay. Do you guys know what happened? Because I didn't put post and I didn't put the cycle in this translation axis also. That is why. Okay, it's not a big deal. We can go to this animation editor, sorry, graph editor. Then see this point. Okay, this point belongs to, I think, okay, see, as you can see, I think it belongs to the Y. So translate Y, yeah. See, then I'm gonna select this guy also. This guy is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this curve and cycle, cycle. Okay, and you are good to go. I'm gonna close it. So let's see what happens. So I'm gonna press play. See, it's very easy. Okay. The so possibility with this simple trick, it is very high. You can use a creativity to continue any animation as a loop. Okay, just do a 1 second loop, then it will automatically, you know, continue for infinity. So if you put 500 in here, then I'm gonna extend to this. So our timeline now has 50 frames. So if I press play, it will play till the 500 frames. Okay. See, we didn't add any keys in here and it still moves. Okay, so the ending frame, you have to do all this stuff. Okay. Also make sure you if this animation consists in this translate Y, you also have to do that same trick on translate Y and also the rotate. If you add some value in the X also, then do that also. Okay. Don't forget that. Okay, so the first frame and the last frame should uh, the first and last frame you should press yes, or else the keys won't uh, add properly. Okay, so then you learn this simple trick, right? Okay, with this simple trick we can easily make the car rotate, but there is a thing you need to remember. Okay, you can just parent it by using this guy rotate smoothly, right? So I'm gonna make this parent. Okay, so select the child, then parent, then P, and you are good to go. So see, the tire will follow this guy. Okay, and the tire is rotating properly. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna select this guy and this guy. I get parent, and also after that, I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna press yes in here, and let's go to this 24th frame. That is in here. Press yes, then I'm gonna rotate it. Okay, so then I'm gonna go to this animation editor, graph editor. In there, I'm gonna cycle, and I'm good to go. Even though I didn't adjust the car, there is a reason why I didn't adjust the car, and I will show you how. So our car has to move now, right? So that is the important thing. Okay, we can think about the car for later. So I'm gonna move this. Sorry, I'm gonna press yes in here and press yes in here and move it by like this. Okay, now the car should move, right? So the tire is moving. See, see, it's very easy to do that. Okay, but there is a problem in diagnostic mode. It won't work. Okay, sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. Okay, sometimes it won't happen because of the some messed up settings in the Maya. So you have to delete all the preference folder, delete everything in the preference folder. Okay, don't forget to do that. Okay, if you have any problem after if you do this animation first, you did the animation first, then parent it to it. It's good to go. But after parenting, you did the animation. Sometimes it won't work. Sometimes it will. Uh, Sometimes I think the DG mode is the issue here. Okay, uh, so in order to make sure we don't face any problem in the future, just do this. Okay, first of all, in first case, okay, in first, okay, I think I need to move this guy to here. Okay, I'm gonna turn on this frame mode, and yeah, we are good to go. Okay, first of all, just do the animation of this character, this tire. Okay, okay, do everything you want to do, all the rotation and everything. Okay, then attach them by using parent. Then you are good to go. Okay, sometimes it will cause some problems, sometimes it won't. Uh, yeah, the problems might cause rarely. So the solution is to do the animation of this tire first, then parent it. Okay, so this guy doesn't have any animation, right? So you can just copy and paste them. Okay. So even if you press D, see the copy doesn't have any keys in here. Okay, so always do it. So it's very easy to do. You just press yes, then again go to this 24th frame, press yes, right? The car will go forward. Don't mind that. Okay, because we already told the manager to move the car uh, this much in the 24th frame. That is fine. Okay, so after this, okay, I think I forgot the direction. So we need to find the direction that is okay. X-axis. I'm going to control a 360 is fine, right? So again, select this one. Press yes. Okay, it's not yes. Not first frame. So I'm going to press yes in here and 24 and this one and put 360 there and you are good to go. So press this, select this guy. Yes, 24th frame, 360, and you are good to go. So I'm gonna do it very quickly this time. So go to this uh, animation editor, gap editor. See, we need the rotation x-axis of every x-axis of these three models. Okay, so I'm gonna select this one and these three. Okay. Okay, someone got a key in the that file. Okay, I changed it back. Now I'm going to select all these. Then just do this. That is all. Okay, don't do that. Just do like this, and you are good to go. Even if it is not a straight line, it is fine. Okay, nobody's gonna notice. So after that, pre-infinity and post-infinity will be put into cycle, and you are good to go. So in the first frame, you just have to select these two, press P. In the first frame, select these two and press P. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, don't select multiple things. Okay, this one to this one and P. Okay, okay, now our car will move exactly what we are required. See, everything is moving. So this one only has 37 to find, that is 5. It is acting like that. So I'm gonna 120, 180, right? So I'm gonna move it to here. Okay, so we already did this part, but I don't want this to be parented anymore. Okay, so I want to detach them. So they need to, you know, like it works. We are going to do that. So first of all, we go into this animation tab, go to the constraint. As you can see, we will see the parent in here. That is what did it later, did it before. Okay, so uh, in a table, okay, I don't think you need to go to this animation tab. You can just go to this edit and unparent them. Sorry for that. So just you can unparent them using Shift P. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Now it's not parented to anybody. Okay, so the car can move freely as it wants. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, I don't think I need to wait that long, but I'm gonna do that. Now press yes in here and put it right here. So let's see what will happen. Okay, let's put them like here. Okay. So our happy dino is coming. Make it the way. Okay. As you can see, our tire is rotating. I think we still have that the graph editor issue. So, but this guy is fine. I think I didn't change anything for this guy. That is why. So I'm gonna change that. So I'm gonna go to this first frame. Go to this window. Sorry, not the generator animation editor. Okay, see, I didn't do that. So go to this rotate X and do this, select these curves, cycle, and you are good to go. Let's again try it. Just imagine you are doing an animation, right? And in the background, the car has to go. Some car has to go, uh, you know, like this way or this way. You can just do this technique. Okay, very easy to do that. And you can also use a vector path. Okay, not vector path, this path to animate the car also. Okay, it's a very possible way to do an animation for cars. Okay, and also imagine you are doing a dungeon modeling. Okay, so you made a dungeon. Okay, just think this part as a opened chest, and there is a diamond is coming upward. You can do the animation like this. Then also floating ruin stone or floating, light emitting uh, things like that. Okay, so you can use this. Okay, I'm gonna use this skydown. Then 0.5 is fine. Okay, okay, I'm gonna press play for now. This is what I get. Okay, this is what I want also. Now I'm gonna give a new shader for that. So that is Arnold, and let's go to this standard surface. Okay, I'm gonna rename it as flow. Then go to this emission tab. I'm gonna put 10 in here. I'm gonna give this color to that also. Okay, so then I'm gonna press Ctrl D and move it upwards. Then I'm gonna press Ctrl D, then rotate a little bit and move like this. Okay, just okay. So what will happen? This is okay. I can show you in real time, but I will show you. As you can see, it's moving upwards. It's rotating also. Okay. See, the car is also moving there. Okay. So This way you can animate anything. Okay, anything in your scene. Even if it is a dungeon or simple scenes like this, you can do the animation like this. And also I tested on a character also. The after you do a character walk animation, just select all the necessary keys. Okay, that is rotation, translate, or everything. Do select everything and just select this post and pre-infinitive cycle, and your character is just walking infinity. Okay, so you just have to adjust the post and because the character is walking. Okay, so you have to adjust the post. That is all. So this simple trick will save you a lot of time if you want to do anything in looping. Okay, so I hope you like this tutorial. Okay, I try to make sure it is short as possible, but the problem is I talk too much. Okay, sorry about that. And I will come with another animation tutorial also with some interesting props. Okay, this time I got the time to make this dino. Okay, dino car. Okay, it's happy riding, so you should be happy. Okay, you can also make this guy. It's very easy to make. You only have to go to this channel editor content browser, and here you will find the raptor in here. See, the raptor is here, and also the vehicle is in here. Okay. After you export, after take the car to this scene, you have to uh, do this. Okay, harden edge. Only after that you can see the beautiful colors of this car. If you didn't do that, your car will look like this, like a potato. Okay, you don't want that. Okay, alternate is fine. Okay, uh, our after looks bad, so I'm gonna double click it and go to this and soften it. Okay, this guy's skin is smooth, so we're gonna leave it like this. Okay, car can be set in, uh, you know, like this. Okay, so hope you like this tutorial, and we will see you later for another amazing tutorial. Okay, thank you. And also don't forget to subscribe. Okay.